Well, it's certainly in my tenure here. I mean, it's horrible because you hope this day never happens. There was certainly significant financial problems with Ontario Northland. I knew the government was struggling with them, as we all knew through the Drummond report. But yeah, it's been a tough day.
You said on more than one occasion under your watch no one would lose a job here. That seems to be a little hollow now. I mean, not maybe, you are the one laying the people off, but yet you said that more than once. It seems inevitable now.
Well, yes, I did, but I was referring specifically to refurbishment. I thought that would be incredibly unjust given the phenomenal work they had done and their track record. This is, of course, an entirely different event.
Talk about the opportunities, Paul. You were talking about some opportunities, and specifically in the question with regards to Metrolinx on the new commission.
Well, I don't think it's just Metrolinx. I think we run 5 very good divisions, and I think the people we have are excellent. The services that we provide are excellent. The difficulty is over time we've accumulated huge costs. So with the introduction of Infrastructure Ontario, who works with the private sector, and some innovative sort of thinking on our part, I'm hopeful that we can find companies who would honor the tradition that we have with our people, the essential nature of our services, and potentially move those divisions into a private sector model, but with people fully employed. I mean, that's what I'm going to stay here to do.
Paul, decisions like this don't come overnight. I mean, you must have had some. Did you have any inkling that something of this scope was coming down the pipe?
No, I didn't. I found out on Tuesday, and I was under non-disclosure at that time. It was a surprise. I thought honestly that perhaps we'd be given the chance to rationalize services. That wasn't the decision the government took.
When you look at an announcement like this, I can't help but think that your skilled trade are going to be looking to leave North Bay as fast as possible to secure jobs that are more secure. Is that something you're worried about?
I am, but I would encourage them to stay. They've done phenomenal work. Refurbishment, I still stand by it. There's a business here that could rival any in Canada. We see other refurbishment divisions failing in the quality of their work. Ontario Northland has never failed in one aspect of the work that we've produced. Yes, it's a tough day, it's a tough decision, but we're viewed very favorably by a number of major organizations, and I think you will see those organizations wanting to participate in a discussion about refurbishment.
Do you wish Rick Bartolucci had the decency to come here and make this announcement in the headquarters of the ONTC?
I can't comment on that, Greg. He needed to do what he needed to do, and I just have to live with their decision.
When do you expect some of these companies that might be interested in these different divisions to start coming forward?
I think there's probably been overtures already. I have not been involved, as I told you. I only found out Tuesday, but I think the government's been at work thinking about this, and I think there are some interested parties, and part of my job staying on as president will be to aggressively work and talk with those parties and hopefully bring them to the table.